My name is Joey Curiel, and I want to tell you how it feels inside my head. Not the horror version, not the lore, not the commercials, the real version. Imagine every sense you have, sight, sound, touch, smell, all of it, declaring war on you at the same time. It isn't loud, it isn't just overwhelming. It's cold. It's dreadful. Existence itself stops feeling real, like someone pulled a plug on reality and you're just standing there in the static, frozen, and the world keeps moving but you can't move with it. It's a swarm of wasps. Inside everything. Inside you. That's sensory overload. That's what my brain does. And that's what it's always done. I'm autistic. And for a long time, I didn't have a way to show people what that meant. Not really. Words felt too small, too clean, too organized for something that is none of those things. So, I built a television network instead. JoeyTelevision isn't just a horror channel, it's decades of experience compressed into signal, trauma, dreams, memories I can't shake no matter how hard I try, fears that don't have names, feelings that don't have words. I took all of it, every last piece, and I broadcast it. The cursed commercials, the glitches, the corrupted transmissions, the static between channels, that's not aesthetic, that's autobiography. In the lore of JoeyTelevision, there's an organization called LAND, the Localized Analog Nightmare Directive, and they run a program, a promise that you can live inside your dreams. All the things that hurt you can finally feel real in a way that serves you instead of destroying you. And there's a character named Meridian, an android, a true believer. She takes Joey's most painful memories and she uses them as weapons. She catalogs the trauma and she turns it into control until she loses them entirely somewhere in the signal. That's called the severance event. And if you're wondering what that represents, it's what it feels like to be lost and alone inside your own skin. To be so deep in your own mind that the exit isn't visible anymore. To have your own memories turned against you. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not because of analog horror, but because of your life. And I started this channel 6 months ago, not because I had a plan, not because I knew what I was doing, but because I had decades of something inside me that needed somewhere to go. And this is the place that it went. Now, I do realize that the analog horror community is well known for being anti-AI. And at the beginning of this channel, I used a lot of AI to try to create some of the things that were inside my head kind of out loud for everybody to see. And to me, it was like, oh, what better way to have actors do things that other people wouldn't want to do by just prompting them, you know what I mean? And then they wouldn't never have to come over to your house, you know what I mean? But that ship has sailed since then. And it's back to practical effects and back to doing videos the way I used to do them. I mean, I really can't think of a practical effects way to create a gelatin woman. So I'm going to have to come up with something soon. So if you've ever felt the static, you ever felt frozen in a room full of people and felt the world go cold and unreal around you? If you ever felt like your own mind was a place that you couldn't find your way out of? You're not watching a horror channel. You're watching someone who knows exactly how that feels. Build something from it. Broadcast it. You're not lost in the signal. You are the signal.